Have you ever had one of those moments where everything feels right in the world, like a wave of peace just washes over you? Maybe you've felt a sudden chill, seen an unexplained light, or smelled a sweet fragrance in the air. You might be thinking, that was odd. But what if it wasn't odd at all? What if it was a sign that you're being watched over by angels? In this video, we're going to explore the 7 hidden signs that angels are not just around you. They might be living with you in your home, guiding you, protecting you, and offering their divine messages. Whether it's a sudden change in temperature, a comforting presence, or a surprising synchronicity, these signs are not mere coincidences. They are spiritual clues that angels are working behind the scenes in your life. Let's dive into each one and learn how to recognize them. Sign number 1, a deep sense of calm. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of chaos, maybe stressed, anxious, or even fearful, and suddenly felt a deep, unexplainable calm? This feeling of inner peace, especially during turbulent moments, is one of the most powerful signs that angels are near. The Bible talks about God's peace, a peace that transcends understanding. Philippians 4 verse 7. It's not that your problems vanish, but rather, there's a comfort that envelopes you, like an invisible protective shield. Imagine this. You're at home, everything seems normal, and then, boom, peace floods your heart. It's as though you've been wrapped in a warm, comforting embrace. That's the presence of angels offering you reassurance. The next time you feel this calm, take a moment to pause and thank the angels who are providing that peace in your life. Sign number 2, white feathers appearing out of nowhere. Next, let's talk about white feathers. Have you ever found a white feather in an unexpected place? Maybe it was on your pillow, in your driveway, or even floating gently in the air. No birds in sight, no open windows. Just a perfect, pure white feather, seemingly appearing out of nowhere. White feathers are a clear sign of angelic presence. They symbolize divine purity, protection, and love. When you find a feather, especially in a surprising spot, it's a message that you are being watched over. Remember the biblical story of Jacob's dream in Genesis 28? Angels were ascending and descending on a ladder, symbolizing the connection between heaven and earth. Finding a white feather is like a visual reminder that angels are actively involved in your life. Sign number 3, unexplained bright lights. Now, let's talk about lights. Bright, unexplained flashes of light or orbs that seem to appear out of nowhere. Whether it's a quick flash in the corner of your eye or a soft glow that lights up the room, these luminous manifestations are powerful signs of angels in your home. In Acts 12, when the Apostle Peter was in prison, an angel appeared with a bright light, breaking his chains and leading him to freedom. Bright lights have always been associated with divine presence. So, if you're sitting in a room and suddenly see a flash of light, consider it a signal that angels are near, offering guidance or comfort. Sign number 4, sudden temperature changes. Have you ever experienced a sudden chill or warmth in a room with no apparent source? Maybe you were cozy in your living room, and out of nowhere, a chill ran down your spine. Or perhaps you felt an unexpected warmth wrap around you like a comforting hug. These sudden temperature changes can be a sign of angelic presence. Angels are often associated with natural phenomena in the Bible. Elijah, for example, experienced God's presence through a gentle breeze. 1 Kings 19 verses 11 to 12. Angels might bring warmth to comfort you during prayer or meditation, or a chill to alert you to their protection. So, the next time you feel that shift, take a moment to pause and reflect on the angelic presence around you. Sign number 5, a sweet, unexplained fragrance. This one might surprise you. An unexpected sweet fragrance. No flowers in the house, no candles burning. But suddenly, you're surrounded by the most pleasant, comforting scent. It might be the smell of roses, incense, or even a celestial fragrance that's hard to describe. In the Bible, scents are often linked to holiness and divine presence. Exodus 30 talks about sacred incense that was used in the tent of meeting, representing the presence of God. If you suddenly smell a beautiful fragrance that can't be explained, it's a sign that angels are near, offering messages of love, comfort, and protection. Sign number 6, a sense of companionship. Ever felt like you weren't alone, even when no one else was around? This sense of companionship, that comforting feeling that someone is with you, is another sign that angels are present. Many people report feeling an angelic presence during times of emotional need, and this sensation can feel like an invisible embrace or a sense of security in difficult moments. Psalm 91 verse 11 promises that angels will guard you in all your ways. So, the next time you feel that comforting presence, take it as a reminder that you are never alone. Sign number 7. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. And finally, let's talk about synchronicity. Those moments when everything seems to align perfectly and it feels like the universe is speaking directly to you. It might be receiving an answer to a prayer in the form of a random conversation, a sign, or even an unexpected phone call. In the Bible, there are numerous stories of angels guiding people through perfect timing. Take the story of Philip and the Ethiopian eunuch in Acts 8. An angel directed Philip to travel down a specific road at the perfect time, leading to the eunuch's conversion. If you start noticing these perfectly timed moments in your life, don't dismiss them. They might be signs that angels are helping to orchestrate the events of your life in divine ways. So, what do you think? Have you experienced any of these signs before? Whether it's a sudden peace, a white feather, or an unexplained light, angels are always at work in our lives. These signs aren't just coincidences, they are divine messages, reminders that you are loved, protected, and never alone. If you've noticed any of these signs, take a moment to thank the angels for their presence. And if you haven't noticed them yet, keep an eye out, they could be right there with you, guiding you every step of the way. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more spiritual insights and divine guidance.